And now, welcome to the Great Cigar and Pipe Show. Presented by Hiram and Solomon Cigars, the Oliva Cigar Family, and the J.C. Newman Cigar Company. Coming to you live from the Corona Cigar Company studios.
Ho-ho.
Hey, hello everybody.
Wow,
Yes.
we're back already.
Wow,
And we're here.
I think it's ladies' night, though.
Tonight. Yeah.
It's
You cut about 2
exciting.
minutes out of it, didn't you?
Ladies' night and the mood is right.
All right, Kyle, keep your day job.
Wait.
Welcome, everybody. It is ladies' night, and as you can see, we do have a fine lady on board. We're waiting for the other fine lady to get home in traffic, so Jerah is going to lead things off, and we got an exciting guest tonight, and
Very much
we're
so.
yes, Frank, you took the words right out of my mouth.
No, you had those words already. They
Right,
came out of your mouth.
Yeah, I just
He just has to
added-
repeat it. He has to repeat it.
Yes, of course.
Oh, he can read my brain.
Yes, I read Ronnie's.
not much.
And when I went there, I
Wow.
left.
Was that scary?
I left immediately. We may look alike,
Woo.
but that's where it ends.
There's like two thoughts in Bronny's head at all times. So, I mean,
That's
it's a 50-50 shot.
One of those is don't take my salad.
Yeah.
Salad.
Exactly.
But what could the next thought be?
And we're not going to go
Just
there.
My salad.
Welcome. Everybody's beginning to jump in, and we got a lot of newbies here tonight, guys. A
Nice.
lot of newbies, and we're very excited. Just a few. Oh, well, Brian Singer, he's not a newbie. He's just one of the
We
boys
got
with us.
Scott.
Richard
We're saying hello
Beard,
to Scott.
Chris Eden, of course, is there.
Well, of course,
He's
Chris.
Bill
all-
Mahoney. But we have Whitney Taylor. Congratulations, Whitney, on your new baby. We're so excited for you, and welcome aboard. Thank you. Yes, this is the first time that I've seen her. And then Yolanda, the Ash Queen. Hello, Yolanda. Does she take care of you guys lately in Corona? or
Always.
you
We
see
always
her?
take. We
Of
always stop. And we
course.
always see.
I just saw
Yolanda.
her Saturday.
We
We
saw
were
her
there.
Saturday. Yep.
Did
I didn't
you?
even recognize her. She looks wonderful.
She
She
looks
lost
amazing.
a lot of
She
weight.
looks
She's
amazing.
been working out.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. She looks terrific.
Good for her. That's excellent. Excellent. And we got Scott Sakalo on. Hello, Scott.
So
Brian
what was
Schwenner,
that?
big
Sakalo
fella
on?
is
Sakala what?
Scott, that's called Ronnie butchering.
Sakalo.
Sakala what?
Sakalo. How do you going to play? S-A-K? Sakalo.
Sakalo what?
What's on first?
He's on second.
I don't know. Third
Back
base.
first.
God almighty. Hello, Scott. Leave it at that. These guys always want to bust time. Here you go. Good evening, Whitney. Yes, Scott is back on board. Hey, Chad Carpentier. How are you?
Oh, we got Clay. I
Josh.
like to call him Clay Aikens, but it's Clay Atkins.
Atkins.
That's good.
Like the
I
diet.
hear you.
Like the Atkins diet.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
And we got
indeed.
Joshua Scarver, our man Josh.
Oh, man. Josh,
Let me tell
indeed.
You got to follow Josh. Just follow him because the man, I call him Mr. Smooth.
Velvet. Let's say
Velvet.
the
He's
velvet
got the
voice.
velvety
He's got the
voice.
velvet voice.
I mean, literally, he should be a singer.
Like a crooner.
He should be a crooner. He's got that. I don't know. He's got that thing.
I think he walks around with a tux all the time and a big mic. And
I don't know. We're gonna have to ask Josh that.
Well, we got Richard Beard back on, one of our regulars coming on. We do have our groupies. A lot of groupies jumped on.
got
so
groupies.
we're
Groupies.
We're excited. We're
boy,
excited.
oh boy.
Yeah, they're
I would just
groupies.
call them
I
avid
don't really know
listeners.
that we're like so elevated in life that we can have groupies.
We have groupies. We
We
got
have
That's
roadies.
like giving us a little bit too much credit.
Well,
Well,
you know, you come on once a month. We got people that follow us. You know what I mean? You know.
But listen, Jerah has a huge
Excuse me.
following.
Excuse
We
me.
have a peanut following compared to Jerah.
Okay, excuse me. I did not realize that you were so high and mighty.
No, we're not actually, Jerah.
Allow
Don't
me,
worry.
allow me to humble myself before you.
High maybe, but not mighty.
Yes, yeah. Oh, Josh, wait a minute. Frank, John, no tux, just glasses.
It's just
That's
the
all.
glasses.
All right, Joshua, we'll go with that.
Like
Why not?
martini glass. He walks around with
He's naked with just his glasses
That's it.
on. Josh, that could be a big hit. Just saying. I don't know if your wife will allow it, but it could be a big hit that way.
I think we got a website for that.
I don't know how we keep finding women to come on this show because I have to warn them every time.
Well, that's your job to do. That's
beware of the poor.
It always goes. It's like, hey, would you be interested in coming on the Great Cigar and Pipe Show? But I need to warn you.
There are 4 choochers involved, and on a pairing night we have Chicken Joey, who's just joined in. Hello, Joey. It's good.
Well, I am coming to you from the great state of Texas, where it is now not 2 degrees shy of hell. It's about 78 degrees. I can sit out here and smoke without sweating my ass off. I'm very, very happy about this turn of events and the seasons. And I'm smoking the McAuliffe Black.
Nice.
Which I'm very excited about. And be advised, the new McAuliffe Red is coming out very soon. And that thing is awesome, by the way. And I'm sure our guest will be telling us a little bit about that. And I'm drinking Traverse City Barrel Proof.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. Bob and I, we're sitting down and we're drinking, for a change, rum. Now, people don't...
Yes, it's about time.
We're going pirate.
We're going pirate. We're going El Dorado, 12-year aged rum. And this comes from, believe it or not, Guyana.
Really?
I was like, yeah, Guyana.
But it's not like a regular rum. We were talking about that before.
It's
more of a whiskey.
It is a whiskey type rum because it's aged in obviously oak barrels.
But,
so that's
completely different taste for rum.
Yeah,
the letter R.
I'm not well versed in rum. I'm a Florida Cognac fan and I like Zacapa, but I haven't really had a lot.
This is along the Zacapa line, but it's a little different.
Okay.
I would highly recommend it. Excellent.
Yeah,
I'm going to put it on the list. I'm going to put it on the list because I need another bottle of alcohol in my house.
Well, everyone does.
I know you don't have it, enough after 100.
That's it.
So it's fine.
Is Nikki drinking it all on you? Is that what she's doing?
No, it's really more Chris.
Oh, it's Chris.
Yes,
Nikki is drinking on you, huh? What do you fill up your navel and he just gets in there?
But I don't mind sharing. I need somebody to share it with.
Yes.
Yeah, he partakes with me, so it's all good.
Perfect.
Nice.
That's what we like to hear.
Everybody, please hit the share button, everybody. Let's get this show out to everybody We're excited. We have a special guest back in the green room, and Jerah is going to be introducing her shortly. And our other lady, Cathy, will be on momentarily. We're just waiting for her. She's dealing with New York traffic, so on the Long Island Expressway.
Forget about it.
They call that the distress way.
Yes, the distress way.
Not the expressway.
Long Island distress way.
Yeah.
Well,
you want to go maybe into
I think I'm going to go over to. I'm going to go to our friends. I don't even say these are sponsors. They're more like all of them.
Yeah, let's go see what our buddies have to say.
Exactly. We'll go take a word from our buddies.
Hit the share button.
Hit the share button, folks.
At Norwood Royal Cigars, we have the biggest walk-in humidor in the Midwest. Our 1,500 square foot humidor is home to almost 4,000 different cigars that will meet the need of any cigar enthusiast. We have boutique blends to the more traditional selections and everything in between. From the novice beginner to the aficionado, the knowledgeable staff at NRC will find the perfect cigar for you. Located on the northwest side of Chicago, we want to be your shop for all your cigar wants and needs. As always, at Norwood Royal Cigars, light it, smoke it, Love it.
Experience the magic of Rockefeller Cigars today. With 11 years steeped in tradition, passion, and mystery of the leaf, Rockefeller has a cigar just for you. Be like the greatest magicians and make Rockefeller Cigars appear in your lineup with any of our 4 lines. The Nicaraguan, the Dominican Blue, the Vintage Gold, and our new LE, the Art of Magic.
Cigar in the Bottle is 2 palate-pleasing gifts in 1. A specially blended Grand Pommier XS VSOP Cognac is elegantly contained in patented numbered bottles. Winner of back-to-back-to-back-to-back medals at the LA Spirits Awards, Cigar in the Bottle inventor Forbidden Johnny teams up with Vartan and Hendrik Kellner for this custom-blended Vartan Reserva cigar, well-preserved in a hand-blown glass chamber featuring Boveda 2-way humidification.
All begins at the very first climate-controlled Rodriguez Olivan cigar factory located in the Dominican Republic. Our 2 major brands include Don Olivan, which are boutique cigars suited for that individual who takes great pride in something unique. BAMF is our armed forces cigars designed for that badass mother effer. Not only are you smoking a great premium cigar, a percentage of the proceeds is donated to our heroic men and women in uniform.
And we are back, folks. Let me do this. Hey, Kyle, we have a raffle happening tonight. Why don't you let people know that they should be putting their hashtag in?
Yeah, so tonight we have the hashtag Queen of Ash. Spelling counts. Punctuation does not. And capitalization does not, but it has to be spelled correctly. This is your way to get into the raffle at the end of the night. And you have to be here to win. You know,
Exactly.
we had a controversy last week because I didn't show up, but he won and we went on to the next one. But this is only available through Facebook and YouTube. So comment and make sure you got that hashtag in there, get that going. And
we'll put it in like a frenzy,
Yeah. So, you know,
everybody's jumping on right now. Go for it, guys.
And they know it's going to be something special at the end of the show that they're going to win. So
exactly, because we have a special guest and I'm going to bring her to the stage. Here we go.
Hey, girl. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you for having me.
What is that sound?
Wow, that sounds terrible.
It sounds like a bad audience.
Wow.
It was
I'm sorry about that. Really, it's supposed to sound something like this.
That sounds better. Yeah, there we go. And we are happy to have you, Patricia.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Well, I am so excited for this. We had a great conversation in our pre-interview and became really fast friends. And so, you know, our guest here tonight is, you know, she's living in America by way of Lebanon. She got here 3 weeks before 9/11.
Wow.
If you can believe that. And she is, in 10 short years, she went from smoking hookah to owning her own cigar lounge. So please welcome the owner of Casa Aficionado, Patricia Khalaf.
Woohoo. Very well said.
Thank you. And thank you for saying my name the way I'm used to it before, Patricia.
Patricia. Yes.
24 years ago.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So you are, I mean, like such a, you're so ambitious. You're so like motivated. And I really, really love that. And I want you to tell us kind of how you became the Queen of Ash.
So back in the days before I opened the company, when I used to work in the cigar industry or just going home, light up my cigar, I used to like to do my ash. And I post. And I was good at it. I mean, I think I'm still good at it. I just don't have time. Don't have time to sit still and do the ash. But and then when the time, and they used to call me Queen of Ash because of the ash that I would post. And then when that day came, sorry, where did I go?
You didn't go anywhere.
here.
You're
We
here.
see
You're
you.
still here.
You.
Yeah, you're here.
Did you lose
Still
yourself?
here.
Well, I lost myself here. Anyway.
But we hear you. We see you.
So when the day came for me to open up the company, I'm like, okay, what do I name it? What do I name it? And then Queen of Ash popped in my head, and I named the company Queen of Ash LLC.
Nice.
I love that. So you used to have like some big, like, woo, like all the way down, Ash? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. You can say about 5 1/4. So here's a funny story for you. One day we were having a contest at the shop, the longest ash. So I was smoking my cigar doing the longest ash for fun, not to be in a contest. And we were smoking the LFD Digger, which is 8.5 by 58.
Yeah, it's a big cigar.
So I did 5 1/4 inch on that cigar.
Wow.
And I took pictures of the cigar, the beginning, the middle, and then right before I lose it. And I posted the picture. I put them together as a grid, and I put 5 1/4 inch. And I posted. And you won't believe the comments and the questions. I've got to take it down quickly and redo and put 5 1/4 inch in ash. In ash.
The size does matter. It does matter. Welcome.
Yeah, you know what? That's what it's bad because I'm sure that most of them were comments from men.
Yeah.
Ronnie was one of them, actually. He was one of the commenters.
Well, that was the story of that. And
here we are.
I was making sure when I post the ash, I make sure I mention it's an ash, ASH.
I'm a little hard of hearing. Can you say that again?
No, again, sorry.
How did you go from smoking a hookah to cigars now?
Right.
What was that transition?
One day I was offered the cigar. Long story short, from that cigar, I wanted to try more and see different type of cigar. So I smoked an acid blondie.
That's very different.
It was sweet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, that's a little bit sweet for me. And then 2 months later, I went to Perdomo Champagne.
Nice.
I enjoyed it. It was better for me. I didn't like the infused cigars. It was too sweet for me.
Right.
Then I start, okay, well, I'm enjoying it. I start learning about, okay, so what cigars, where they come from, what are they, why they're so, like, why people like to smoke them. And I like the fact I don't need to inhale because I hate inhaling anything like that.
Right.
Anything. So I start learning more. I fell in love with the story behind the tobacco, the story behind the companies, the owners. How did they start? How did they get to where they are now? In one after one, I just fell in love and I developed passion for it. And here I am.
But when you were smoking the hookah, what were you smoking?
It's so they are like infused tobacco something, but it's like you put it was different. It was different than smoking infused cigars.
Right, because it was bubbly water.
It is.
I smoked a hookah before, and it's more like a vapor. It becomes more of a vapor than actual smoke, right?
It's wet. It's wet.
Yeah,
because you're taking that in. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Oh.
Well, I know Lebanon was very famous for hashish.
Bob, this was a family show.
I remember red Lebanese hash from back in the day.
Listen, I know nothing about that.
I'll tell you all about it.
At least for tonight.
I'm sure you will. Hi, Cathy. Welcome.
There's Cathy. She
Hi,
made
guys. I was waiting.
You're
Sorry.
waiting.
I had a
And
networking.
waiting. And waiting. So are we.
Wait a minute. Let me put you up here. Were you frank? Are you scared of something at this
You look
point?
ghostly.
You're looking very bright.
What's the matter with you?
That light is just hitting you. She's stressed
Wow.
out. She made it home. You're number one, Bob and Frank. You're always number one.
Wow.
She's just
Listen, guys.
A whiter shade of pale.
I know. I'm sitting outside. You know, I can't really just deal with it, mother truckers.
So Cathy and we have exchanged so many messages back and forth on LinkedIn.
Wow.
We have.
We have.
And Jerah beat me to it because I've been so busy launching a new platform. And Jerah's like, I spoke to her. I'm like, oh, good.
Because I did leave you my phone number to contact me.
I know.
And then
she's like,
Jerah
oh my
calls
God,
me.
Patricia.
She was worried
Listen,
about who
it's
is
a
this
team.
person, Cathy.
No,
Cathy and I have to cover each other because we're so busy that it's
Yes.
like we're
Thank
like
you,
who
Jerah.
can contact this person, you know? So sometimes she has to pick up the slack, and sometimes I have to pick it up. So
That exactly. And you know what? That's what women do. We make it work, right, ladies?
100%.
Well, you better make it work.
like,
where we try to do very little work. That's Bob's motto.
the next place that I go and eat with Ronnie, they're going to be conveniently out of salad.
That's right.
And I'm not coming.
Yeah.
You got to
The
call ahead. You
ever-present
understand?
salad.
Call ahead. Next.
Call ahead, whatever. Come on. Now,
Everybody that's joining on, before we get deep into this, we got a great crowd. A lot of people are here for you, Patricia, so we're really excited about it. Please, everybody, hit your share button. Let's get Patricia out there to the world tonight. Come on, it's ladies' night, and we're going to have a lot of fun. We're setting you up, and the ladies have a lot of questions to ask her, and she looks like she's ready to go, and the four chuchas will shut our mouth.
Is. Hold on. You know what? I got to say, the last picture you posted with the red dress and the red lips, that was divine.
on point.
Thank
Like
you.
I'm gonna
Divine.
I'm gonna probably need to take some fashion tips from you in the future. Because, I mean, I'm literally sitting here in a camo t-shirt that says way too pretty for prison.
Well, Orlando said he likes that
earlier.
shirt. Orlando, you made a lot of hits with Orlando Perez in Miami. You know, he pointed that out very quickly. He's a classy guy.
And I wear this.
No,
I
he's
wear
not.
this shirt to remind myself that I can't go to jail, and sometimes
you
I
can't.
do stuff and say stuff that might land me in the slam. And so I need like clothing. I need to remind myself that I just need to stay out of jail.
Well,
But your
you
hair
still
looks
have that-
great tonight, though, Jerah. Your hair looks great.
Thank you. I just
You
this
have
is what I
great
do.
hair
And I don't do anything to it. Just get out of the
I
shower.
know.
And
If
this
you
is
want to
what
go to jail, you have to remove the red dot from Frank's forehead.
Yes.
No,
No, she doesn't.
Yes.
No, that
Well,
has
you know,
to-
you're right. Leave it on there.
This is the only way
Bullseye.
we can control him.
Listen, she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to come to my home turf
That's
to-
all.
to-
To take
to-
your challenge,
to take the
said that?
challenge.
she's gonna beat you. I'm telling you.
I don't remember saying that.
I bet all the cigars
Listen,
and pipes in my house
listen.
that she's gonna put a bullet right in the back of your head,
No,
right there.
That was never discussed. These are lies. This is fake news. I have an American Express. I will get on a plane. So if you're,
Well,
if you're throwing
she
down the
doesn't know.
gauntlet, it's been
She
received.
doesn't understand that in my challenge, she's blindfolded.
Oh, we never heard that. But you know what? Let's go for it. Just talk so she can pin you out.
Okay.
This is taking an evil
This is what
turn.
Frank likes to do. He likes to change the goalpost in the rules.
Of course, he's a cheat. What do you expect?
Listen, I know where my limitations are. So why would I expose
No, you
myself
don't.
in that way? So you know,
Jerah will beat you
she's
like a baby seal.
We like to shoot guns sometimes, and Frank likes to fancy himself a little bit of a marksman, and he thinks he can beat me, and it's we're gonna find out. That's gonna be one of the shows. We're gonna do that live.
That'll be a live event.
And that'll be a live event, and then you're gonna get
scary.
like a floor mopped with your bald head. It's gonna be so sweet.
I need to add guns to my collections. I need to my hobbies. So
Talk to
I have
Jerah.
Talk to Jerah off the air.
Listen. Before I get into the cigar industry, my hobbies was to buy brand names, shoes, bags, clothes, all the stuff.
All the things that women love.
Don't say it, Frank.
Wait. Now I got into the cigar industry. I don't have enough for all this because I need to collect cigars.
Right.
I need to have my own cigars at home in my lounge, in my humidor. Actually, it's a cabinet now. It went from one small humidor to a cabinet that holds 3,500, and I still don't have enough room for the rest.
Oh.
So now and then I collect bourbon.
There you go.
I drink and I collect bourbon.
Well, when
Now-
I'm done
Most
with
important
you,
things.
when I'm done with you, you're gonna need to get an extra room in your house because it's gonna be full of guns.
Have a safe
ammo.
room for
there
you.
you go.
I'd like to kind of go, as an aside, Christopher down there who said 45 ACP, I would beat Jerah. First of all, my name is spelled Jerah.
That's it, Chris Eden. You're out.
Chris, you're out.
Number two, somebody needs to do a welfare check on this man because I think he's high. Something's going on over there. Like, check on
Sorry.
your friend.
He lives in Delaware, Jerah.
Yeah, he's in Delaware. Don't worry about it.
He lives in Delaware, Jerah. That's the problem, right there.
Okay. Got it. I'm just saying, when you live in a
Don't
communist state, you
don't
probably
diss on
don't
Christopher.
practice
He
that
can't
much.
spell, but don't diss on him.
He's home alone. His wife left him. He's okay.
He's getting himself in trouble. If you're married to Christopher,
Traveling.
come get your husband.
Poor Michelle.
I
All
love
right,
it.
ladies, we're going to turn it over to you. We had enough. Everybody hit the share button. Enjoy the show. Go ahead. Ladies' night.
It is Ladies' Night. We are so excited that you are here, and thank you so much for everything that you do in the cigar industry. And you are extremely involved in Sisters of the Leaf, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what you do with them.
So I am on the board advisory of Sister of the Leaf, Southern Global Movement. I work closely with Anastasia and Lefty.
Okay.
Like we have certain. Everyone has certain. Oh my God! Can you tell her to stop?
Wait a minute. Who's playing the video game?
No, that's my daughter, and I have her on bypass, and she won't stop texting. Oh my God! Sorry about that. My. But anyway, each one we have a role that we support women in the cigar industry. I like to teach the ladies, the newbies, when it's a new, for the love of God.
Hey, this is live, folks. You never know what can happen on a live show.
Honey, it's okay. This is just part of the act. Go for it. Just go with it.
I want to play Pac-Man too.
That's great.
It's like flight of the Bumblebee over there.
Anyway, so I usually work behind the scene with the ladies, especially the one who want to get out to the world. They want to smoke, they want to open a business, or they want to be heard, they want to be seen, they want to be respected.
Right.
So
Big word,
I work.
respected.
Yes. Well, they are, but some of them, they still have the fear, the intimidation, and this is where I come and I eliminate that, because there is no reason, there's no place for intimidation. We're all, I believe somehow we're all equal. We all can do things together, and women needs to have each other support and each other back and help them through their journey. I tell you myself, I was scared to open up my own shop. It was an easy decision. But one day I woke up and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to let anything hold me back from pursuing my goal, pursuing my dream, which where I am now. But that's not enough. I have more dreams. I have more goal. And that's what I tell everyone. If you love what you do or what you want to do, and you have a passion for it, not just the game. This is not a game. This is not just you open up a shop and you say, oh yeah, I have a cigar shop. No.
Everyone will come. That's not happening.
No, yeah. No. It is a work. It is a passion. Now, so I help them understand that it is okay to be scared. It is okay to feel this way, but you can break that. Just break it and go for what you want, go for what you like to do. And you have my support and all the women's support.
So, question for you. You're in Delaware.
Mm-hmm.
How many women-owned lounges are in Delaware?
I'm the only one.
That's what I figured.
Awesome.
Your events, and listen, I follow you. I comment on everything. I think you have positioned yourself as one of the most outgoing and amazing women in the industry.
Thank you.
I do mean that, because I see the things that you post and it's tasteful. Your events always draw crowds, and the comments are just rampantly positive.
Yes.
And with what you did to get to where you are, especially, obviously, Fuente Friday, which we all know, to be there is a big thing. And Carlito, he's wonderful, he's gregarious, he's amazing, but the fact that he supports so many different women is really unparalleled.
Yes.
But you are still your own universe. So
yes.
How do you differentiate, and how do you feel your words are being heard?
So when I speak about the cigar industry, or when I talk about a certain cigar, I talk with knowledge and passion. When I smoke a cigar, I don't smoke a cigar, just smoke a cigar. I smoke it with passion. I respect myself to the point everyone else will look at me with respect. When they ask me about cigars, they trust my knowledge, they trust my opinion, and that makes my heart so warm and so happy to know that people trust what I suggest, or what I tell them about a cigar, or how to smoke a cigar. When I am out there, trust me, I'm very genuine. I speak from my heart. I speak the truth, and nothing scares me. I speak with confidence. And that's, I think, I know absolutely there are a lot of women like that. And it just, for me, I think it's just the way I present myself out there.
I think I saw one of your last posts where you were talking about a cigar that you were smoking from Luciano and Luciano Cigars, and your words, your description was so very well thought out and so very well spoken that it made the reader truly feel like they were smoking that cigar.
Yes.
That's how your words came across to me when I read that last post about Luciano Cigars.
Very descriptive.
Yeah, very descriptive.
So when I post about a cigar, when I'm smoking a cigar any day, I take a picture and I plan to post it. I plan to post it not for me to look pretty or anything, but I talk more about the cigar, why I am smoking the cigar, where's the origin of the cigar, what the blend is. So I like to have people to read and understand what the cigar is about and try it, give it a try.
Right.
So most of the time, I would say 90% when I post about the cigar, it's about the cigar itself and the company it comes from and how it's made and why it's made and the story behind it. I love the story behind the cigars. I love it.
Yes. I think that truly the story behind the cigar actually not only defines the cigar, but promotes the cigar perfectly. Because without a story, again, it's just a cigar. Yes, it's a handmade product, all of those things, but the uniqueness of that cigar,
Stories give it a personality.
Exactly.
Well, I mean,
so that's. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jerah.
I'm sorry. I mean, essentially, when you equate it to that, and when you describe it like that, like you're smoking someone's victory or
passion.
Yeah, I mean, you're smoking. I mean, somebody accomplished this.
Right.
You're smoking someone's hard work. Someone who sat there and tried multiple blends, blended the Habanos to the San Andreas wrapper, to the Maduro wrapper, Connecticut broadleaf. That person sat there and tried multiple cigars, multiple blends in order to come up with something amazing for you to enjoy. So you have to give it credit. You have to talk about it. You have to let people.
Which that's a really good point, because I don't think a lot of people realize when they are really critical that it's like saying you have an ugly baby. You know, it's true. This is something that they've poured heart and soul in. Forget the money part of it, heart and soul. And oftentimes when I read reviews and I'm kind of cringing a little bit, I'm saying to myself, could they have been a little less critical and a little bit more constructive? Because I just feel that, again, you know, no one wants to be told they have an ugly baby.
No,
that's hard.
But there are very few cigars that I've ever smoked that were just complete trash.
Right. And you know what, Sarah, you know, again, and that might be trash to you, and for someone else, it might be their favorite cigar.
Right.
That's the amazing part.
Yeah, and what I will do though when I'm reviewing a cigar is I haven't done a lot in the last year, but before when I was reviewing cigars, like I would say things like, this is what it pairs well with, and this is what you may not want to drink with it, right? Just because of like the flavor profile or whatever. So, and I think giving people, and you know, Joey G is way better at that than me, but like I have like a heavy palate when it comes to like, you know, whiskeys and bourbons. I like high proof stuff. You know what I mean? So it's different for everybody.
Same here.
Yeah, so you're gonna gravitate towards a stronger cigar in most instances for that, only because you don't want one thing to just totally dominate your flavor profile and just kick the other things ass in. Really.
Cathy,
So,
what were you gonna say? She doesn't remember anymore. I'm sorry.
I forgot what she was thinking.
Oh, one thing, let's not lose track. Patricia, can you talk about the big up-and-coming event that you have with Luciano? And can you give the address? We have a lot of people wanting to know exactly where you are, so maybe we can get some visitors out to you. And it would be great to have, come out and see Luciano in person and Luciano Cigars.
And we have Sanj Patel saying hello. This is the way. This is the way Sanj says hello. FFKers.
I wonder what that means.
We love Sanj. Hello, Sanj. How are you?
We miss talking to you, Sanj.
Where have you been, stranger? But go ahead, Patricia. Tell us a little bit about that special event that you have coming up.
So I have 2 special events.
Okay.
She always has a special event.
I have actually 4 special events, but the 2 closest one.
All right, make it 6, why don't you? Let's go.
Listen, that's without the parties that's going to be held at Casa Aficionado. But the first one that's coming up is this Saturday, the 21st, is the Micallef social event. That event has 2 purposes. The first one, they want to honor the ambassadors, Micallef ambassadors, The second is to launch the new cigar, the McAuliffe Red. So
Nice.
September for McAuliffe was the month where they picked stores, one store from each state, to launch the new cigar, which is the red. And
you were honored with that?
Very
yeah,
nice.
absolutely. I was very honored when
Awesome.
Amanda and Jeremy said they're gonna launch it at Casa Aficionado. It warmed my heart. Absolutely. Especially I love Amanda. She's an amazing human being.
So
amazing.
She's so great. Al McAuliffe is just a rock star. And
let me tell you, Al
started on Dan Thompson and how wonderful he is.
Al is down to earth, and I no matter what I say about Al, it's not even enough.
It's not enough. Yep.
No. So and Jeremy also, who is the Midwest Territory sales manager, also is an amazing human being. He's been with the company for less than a year almost, but he's doing a great job. So they're going to do the event on September 21st, which is this coming Saturday, to honor all the ambassadors and to release the red. The second one is Luciano, October 5th. So this one here is a little bit different. The 5-time NBA champion, Ronald Harper, will be attending the event because also his cigar called Underrated, and it's in collaboration with Luciano.
Yep.
I love it.
So he will be attending there. He will be signing basketballs for raffles, boxes for purchases, and everything. Now, this event also is to support Dogs Inc. Foundation. So portion of the proceeds of the tickets and the sales will go to Dogs Inc., which previously known as the Southeastern Dog. SEGD.
I love
it. Familiarize us with that. I'm not familiar with that. What is that?
Oh, so it's represented by Sean Brown, one of the veterans. So they support veterans. They train dogs and they give them to. It depends on what they need it for. Like when the veterans comes back, from wars and from other countries or whatever, they need moral support. They service
like a
dog.
Service dog.
It's this way, yeah. So that's what Dogs Inc. do. So nice. I hold a lot of charity events at my lounge too, to support the cause. And I was so happy to do that for Sean, for Dogs Inc. in general. So that's the event. So it's Luciano Cigars event with Ronald Harper supporting Dogs Inc. And that's why I hope everyone who loves to support veterans and loves to support good cause to join me there if they are around.
Nice.
How exciting. How incredibly exciting for your lounge and for you as a person to be honored and trusted, with two really amazing events. I have a really quick story about Al that I want to tell you because he's always been very supportive of women in the industry. And we had a ladies cigar group here in the Dallas, Texas area that used to meet every month. We did this for like 2 or 3 years, and it was headed up by a wonderful woman named Jennifer Martin, who actually does my website. And we had one of our anniversary parties. Al McAuliffe flew in a cigar roller from Cuba that she used to roll for Fidel Castro.
Wow.
She was fantastic. She had to bring a translator because she, doesn't speak English or whatever. But that was some of the finest cigars that I've ever smoked. And I got 3 of them, and then I smoked one of them that night, and then I aged a couple of them for a while. And they will go down in history as some of the best cigars that I've ever smoked. So that man is just a treasure.
Yes.
I'm so excited. I mean, he chose you for a reason. So just know that he must really love what you're doing.
Yes, and I'm going to be honored. I'm going to be honored to have Al the next day of the event. He will be coming on Sunday to visit Casa.
Love
Nice.
it.
A little bit, yeah.
Jerah, how old was that roller? I mean, he's got to be up there.
She was not young. No, she was very old. But like the way that her like fingers would move, you know, to like roll the leaves and how the way she would do it. I mean, it was like she was just a master of her craft, and it was really, really an amazing thing to witness. Like somebody who had been doing it that long, and it was just like it was so incredible. It was.
Have you ever rolled a cigar? Have you ever rolled a cigar? Anyone?
Yeah. We have all rolled a cigar, and to be quite honest, Ronnie, forget it. You would lose money because he could roll one cigar the whole day. If you
could called arthritis in the hands.
Yeah, okay.
Sucky rolling.
Bob was not so bad. Kyle was the best of all four of us. So Kyle has the youngest hands. That's why.
Is that your excuse? He would have been trash compared to this lady. I'm telling you, no offense. I'm just saying that.
Oh, right. Kyle. Yeah. Kyle
she's a professional. She knows what she's doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled once. I rolled one, actually twice. And let me tell you, the best experience I've ever had. Best experience.
Yes, because it gives you the appreciation for the artisanship of those rollers. I mean, they are craftsmen. They craftswomen. Most of them are women. I mean, there are men, craftspeople. But Jerah, yes, she could probably roll that cigar blindfolded, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's
so
how
do you actually get to, because I've never done it and I would love to, but do you actually get to pick the binder wrapper filler, or do they actually lay it out for you? Because I would imagine that's a really difficult decision to make. Like,
they will lay it out for you. Yeah.
No, for us, it was all laid out.
Yeah. Bunching, that's a whole nother technique. I mean, we didn't do all the bunching. That was already
there for you. Okay.
Yes, it was already kind of formed. All we had to do was roll the wrapper, and it was not easy.
If I may answer Bruce Stark's question, he had two questions for me. Yes, I am open on Sunday. I open 7 days a week.
Nice.
Sunday it's 11 to 6, but this Sunday it will be later too, because we'll be hanging out with Al. So please, if you have time, stop by on your way back home. Would love to have you again on Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. That would be great. And Josh Weaver, Josh Weaver, yes. Tell Patricia I was here. Yes, I saw you were here, Josh. Welcome.
Bruce wants to know if he could sleep over.
Listen,
it's not a bed and breakfast. It's a cigar lounge.
I'm thinking about opening a lodge, opening a small hotel for people.
That's a good idea.
Bed and breakfast. Bed and breakfast.
You do know what you're bringing on. Please don't say that.
Listen, I'm telling you, when we are at the shop, when we are at the lounge, it doesn't matter over the weekend or sometimes weekdays. It depends, but mostly over the weekend. When we are there, I hardly close on time. I'm open till 11, 12. Some events we're there until 2 a.m.
Right.
Who needs sleep? We got a cigar. Who cares?
Yeah.
No, nobody needs it. It's you'll sleep when you're dead. So.
Exactly.
Well, look at Bob. He's been sleeping since 1852. Sorry, brother. I love you.
Tell me this, because when you say I used to own a cigar lounge. You and I talked about this a little bit on the phone, and I think that there are probably like a lot of people I know that I haven't even done it as in depth as you have. And I have gotten a lot of people that said, I would love to own a cigar lounge. I would love to do that. Tell me the hardest part of owning a business like that.
Money.
It's
money.
Well, sleeping. Okay, money. Sure. It's not if you don't have the fund, like the way you want it, like the amount you want. Yes, you struggle, but if you're persistent, you'll make it. It doesn't matter if you have $1,000, if you have $1 million, you'll make it. If you want to make it, you'll make it. Now, the hardest part is to get it off the ground.
Right.
You gotta work. I worked 7 days a week, open to close. Did not have time for personal, did not have time for my kids, nothing. I was working every single day for a year.
Yeah, and you have twin girls, right?
Yes.
Okay, and how old were they when this was going on?
So that was a 2021, December 2021. So they were about they're 18 now. So they were 15, 16, something like that. Yeah. So it is a hard age too. But I was able to manage.
I'm sorry, Patricia. We're laughing because Bruce Stark is saying, getting dark in Texas. Maybe you can borrow some light from Cathy.
Oh, now you're bitching on me, right? You still see me. Just saying.
Oh, Bruce, I can't wait to meet him in person.
Oh, he's a character. He is a character.
He
All
is
right.
a character.
Sarah's feeling the neighbor's light.
Yes,
there you go.
Listen, guys, I can't
there's a
smoke in
shadow.
the house. I have shitty light. Deal with it. I'm here.
Blame it on Timmy.
He's mad
All
at me. I was late.
Oh, well, let him go watch the Yankee game. All right, Jerah, we can see you again.
Yeah, she's back.
Yeah, she's back from Witzeg.
So I have a question. You know, how many different lines, Vitalis, collections, whatever you want to call it, do you have inside of your lounge, your retail shop?
Oh, now I want you to think about that. This way you'll get the real number. We're going to stop for a break because Bruce just told me he had to go take a restroom break. Bruce's bladder, he has a small bladder, so we have to make sure we take care of Bruce. So we'll be right back.
And hit the share button.
How many cigars are in her shop? Wow.
You have time to think about it.
Yeah.
Great cigars take time. The Fortaleza Libre story began in 2013 with the idea of starting a brand of cigars that would exemplify the strength and freedom that define America. Our premium cigar voyage for quality and taste led us to the Dominican Republic and the tobacco fields of Santiago and Tamboril. Tabacalera El Joyito would become a trusted partner, and in 2019, our smoking strong and living free journey was realized with the arrival to our shores of the Fuerte Libre Bodacious. Fast forward 5 years, 2024, Fuerte El Libre rebrands to Fortaleza El Libre. Same meaning, strong and free. Our portfolio has grown to 6 core lines to satisfy the palates of cigar smokers worldwide. For more information, visit our website at fylcigars.com. Smoke strong, live free. Welcome to GTO Dominican Cigars, a boutique cigar company that artfully blends and creates some of the finest handmade puros from the Cibao Valley in the Dominican Republic. We are 4th generation manufacturers and growers of tobacco with over 140 years of experience, offering a variety of styles, blends, and strengths. Mild, medium, medium plus, and full-bodied. We would truly consider it an honor for you to experience our cigars. Those who know smoke GTO.
Before you light your next cigar, be sure to check out Cigar Medics, the makers of the patent-approved humidimeter. The humidimeter is a tool designed to display the relative humidity inside your cigar. With this device, there's no more guessing. Simply insert the probes into the foot or cap of your cigar, and you can instantly know if your cigar is ready to be smoked. Buy now on cigarmedics.com and see site for other cigar accessories. With the humidimeter, you'll know when to hold them and know when to smoke them.
Years in the making, the Chief cigar was born, blended, boxed, and released to market on June 26, 2015. This cigar was developed by former fire chief, firefighter, cigar aficionado Ken Dorbecker, and has grown into a signature firehouse cigar line.
All engines respond.
Including, of course, the Chief, a Nicaraguan Habano blend, Proby, a Connecticut Shade blend, All Hands, a Maduro Mexican San Andreas box press, and the brand new Fire Pole, a beautifully crafted San Andreas Habano barber pole. Join the Chief family and make us part of your humidor. R&A Treasures, out of Tampa Bay, Florida. The last of a legacy. The last of an inventory of Thomas Cristiano in a warehouse where everything is aged and well kept for all your pipe and smoking needs.
And we are back.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are, folks.
Yeah, I just wanted to put this out there. You know, I'm giving Patricia
Who is he?
Nicely done.
Wait a minute. Let me get a close up of that, Kyle.
Look at that.
Done.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's your cigar? Is it 6-inch or 5-inch?
Tell us the truth there, Kyle.
The original
That would be about a 5-inch stick there.
Oh, he's about 3 inches.
So you probably have about 3-inch there.
Yep.
Yes, that's about right.
That's what,
what I've been told.
That's what I bring to the table.
Hold on now. Is Kyle now the king of Ash?
He's the.
Not yet. He didn't beat the 5¼ inch. So.
I'm not trying to be the queen. I'm not trying to be the queen.
You're gonna have to give your bronze medal back.
I'm the
He's
jester
the princess.
of the
He's the princess of Ash.
He's the jester of Ash.
Hey, Kyle, Bruce is saying you better take off the band now just to get there. Look, Bruce is watching you closely.
Yeah, if I try to take this band off, it's going off.
Hey, Kyle, would you put the hashtag on? Put the hashtag on.
Yeah,
Kyle.
Oh, like this.
We got a lot of people joining on.
So, Kyle, do you want to put up that before we go to Patricia's answer? Do you want to let people know who maybe joined us late about the hashtag for a raffle tonight?
Yeah,
we have it. Hashtag Queen of Ash. Make sure you get that in there. Spelling does count. Make sure you're spelled correctly for all the Facebook and YouTube. Unfortunately, if you're on another platform, you can't participate. So get over to Facebook and YouTube and enter in, and you got to stay all the way to the end. If you're not here, sorry, Charlie, you're not winning.
You got to be present.
Oh, they have to. Come on. No one's going to go anywhere.
That's
Exactly. Exactly.
We just heard it, folks. Patricia told you what to do.
So, Cathy, what was the question again? Oh, we lost Cathy. See, that's what happened. I intimidated Cathy with that question.
I bet her battery died. She'll join back.
Battery died.
How many Vitolas or how many SKUs do you have in your lounge?
So this is a hard question because I have a lot, but roughly I would say about at least 30,000 sticks.
30,000.
Wow.
At least.
That's
Okay.
fantastic. That's a great.
So I can say this in a humble way, and it's not coming from me. It's coming from everyone who comes to the humidor. Yes, it might not be a big humidor like a lot of them.
She's back.
But
I'm back, sorry.
But I utilize every single inch of that humidor nicely, and I'm a very organized person. And when I go into my humidor, I want it to be easy on the eyes. No matter how many sticks I have, it doesn't matter. When you go in, you're going to see exactly what you're looking for. It's right there. Now, what they've told me that I do have the best selection of cigars. With that small humidor, I still carry the best selection cigars.
Congratulations.
Wow.
We have a question from Eduardo. He wants to know, do you have a website to order from as well?
So I do have a website, which my daughter, who's in New York now in Fordham University, is supposed to be working on it and add more product to it.
Okay.
It's been busy, but I have quite a bit on the website. But when you order, you call the store, you call me, you give me your order, and I will take care of it and ship it right away. And I do ship all over the United States. And I do have a lot of friends. They're not customers anymore. They're friends.
Yes.
All over that I ship to all the time. They just call, say, Patricia, we need 1, 2, 3.
Well, and you know what?
So
She
now-
got more time to do that website for you if she would quit texting you all the time. I mean,
I know.
Damn kids.
This.
So now you are the representative and one of the ambassadors for the line.
Oh, you want to say that again?
Yeah.
You know, you broke up.
Hold on, Cathy. You're sounding like
your internet's going out on you again, Cathy. We didn't get any of that. That came through.
She's giving you the face, Kyle.
I know.
She's working on it. She's working on it.
Oh, mother truth.
you gotta. Yeah, it's called. You gotta invest in good equipment.
You can get that Wi-Fi extender for your backyard.
The same provider as Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi and you have the same internet provider.
I gotta say something to Brian Singer. Brian Shufulu.
Shafulo, hello.
I feel like that was a cuss word.
No. There's 3. You know what, Patricia? Tell. I know what it is, but you can say it. Go ahead. It's a family show, but go ahead. Tell exactly what that means to the audience, because I was actually told to ask you that, and you said it before that. So
She fooled you.
She fooled you.
She fooled you.
No.
Shufulu. So-
Say it again and explain the meaning of that word.
So when we gather at the lounge, especially after hours, like in the evening, we have a good time. We have good bourbons. We smoke. We have we share jokes, and they pick on me all the time.
Like me.
So I always said, "Hey, shut up!" And then someone will say something that will piss me off. I say, F you. And then when I say F you, I say, but I love you. So I say that all the time. And one day, Bill, who's a friend of ours, and he's a family to Casa, and he works at Casa too. So just like that, he said, Shufulu. We all looked at him like, oh, I love it. Shufulu. So now, instead of me repeating all those words, all what I have to say is
Shafulo.
So shut the fuck up. I love you. That's
yep.
That's it.
I legit thought it was a foreign language.
Can
word.
we steal that and use that on this show?
No, because I trademarked it.
Nice.
No royalties. Sorry, we don't pay royalties.
He's gonna have a new cigar line that comes out with that.
Oh, this is gonna have a lot of fun with stuff that's coming up with that name.
That's awesome.
That's why Brian keeps saying, I love that glass, Patricia. Tell us about it, because he wants me to tell what Shufulu is. So there you go, Brian. Shufulu.
Shufulu, Brian.
That's good.
That's awesome. I love it.
I love it. Now, how did the conversation go with your daughters when you said this is the next chapter of my life? Like, I want to own a cigar. What did that sound like?
Oh, my girls are very supportive to anything I do and I want to accomplish. They lived with me through everything I went through for the past decade. They lived my ups and downs, and when the day came and I wanted to stand on my feet on my own, not rely on anyone, they were by my side and they were very supportive. And actually, My girls start working when they turn 15 years old. They started to take care of themselves so they can give me the time to focus.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Beautiful. Congrats. Got some
I'm
good
very
girls
proud
there.
of them. Thank you.
And to see
Good
their moms
job.
succeed in the way that you have is amazing. It really is.
Yes. And I know they're learning a lot from me, as I learned from my mother, because my mother was a single mom after my dad died. We were 6, 7, 8 years old. She raised us on her own. So I guess the circle of life, right?
Yep.
And yep. And I did the same thing with my girls. And they're very proud, and I'm very proud of them.
As a
And
mom,
now-
that has to be the best.
Yeah, and now you have some happy news because you're engaged, right?
Yes. Actually, I'm engaged
Oh!
to, I'm engaged
Congratulations.
to Scott Sakalo. I wanted to tell you it's Sakalo. Yeah, he's a gift. He's a gift from God. He
I
is
love
an
that.
amazing human being, and I couldn't ask for any better than, this guy is truly blessing to me and to my girls and to my whole family.
Awesome.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. Awesome. When's the big day?
I don't know yet.
Hey, Scott, you're listening. I know you're on the show. We want to know. Let's give it a day so we can make an exclusive right now.
No, it's not happening. It's not. Listen.
You tell me the date. I'll tell Scott. I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Don't worry about it.
No. He has to be
A
careful.
wedding at the lounge. Why not?
So when we have a date, I promise everyone who knows us, family or friend, customer or not, they are going to be invited to a big celebration party at the lounge.
Yeah, I see 10,000 people coming.
800 people there.
That's
It's
why
gonna be
she's going to
open.
open a hotel. That's the reason.
That's why I said I don't have the date yet. I need to build the hotel.
First.
Don't worry. Scott's got the money. Don't worry.
That's right.
Did you hear that, Scott?
Wait a minute. I see him. He just bought a one-way ticket to where?
Gotta make
He
the
just
getaway.
changed his name.
Well, congratulations. We're so
Thank
excited
you.
and happy
That's
for
wonderful news.
you. Wonderful. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep, for sure. Ladies, continue. Sorry.
You're good. You're good. We never said you couldn't talk, Ronnie.
Well, we
yeah,
did
really,
have somebody
thanks,
make a comment earlier. Hey, this is the lady show. Why are you choo-choos talking so much? So,
I mean, who said it? So
That's a really good point.
But like,
So
Alright.
we have one of our good friends, Johnny Soyak from Cigar in the Bottle, just jumped on. He goes, "Where is the cigar lounge?" It's in Delaware,
I love
Ohio,
his
John.
stuff. I love his stuff.
Yep. Have you ever tried John's cognac, Patricia?
No.
Oh, you're missing out on something special. His cognac has a patented bottle that has a cigar by Hendrik Kelny and Vartan Cigars in the bottle.
Here it is.
Poured
Give me a
in the
close-up.
bottle.
Give me a
Yeah, let me get a
close-up.
close up. Hold on. Let me
Okay.
get this on close
Okay,
up.
I gotta get this.
Oh, you have to get
You
this.
have
I gotta get this.
So here it comes.
You
Here's
get
the
it?
bottle. And check this out. If you can see it, there's a cigar in
Oh
there.
my
Yep,
God.
you can see it.
And,
Love it.
Inside the
you
bottle.
take the cap off, and the cigar is in there.
And it has a Bovita pack
A
built
Bovita
into the
pack?
bottom.
10 years at least.
I want to tell him thank you for my gift that is coming soon.
Oh, this is the wedding gift. Johnny, sorry, we didn't mean to say that.
You didn't know that you got a wedding gift. As long as
You
you
cannot
order,
refuse a lady.
Listen, he has no problem sending you the wedding gift as long as you order 10 cases of cigar in the bottle
This
to
is
give
for
out to your guests.
Yeah, this is for your guests.
That's right.
It is absolutely amazing.
Oh,
Do
it's a
you have a
Not
bar
bad
in your
idea at
place?
all.
You have a bar?
But I have to try it first.
Yes.
Trust us.
Yeah.
This is
Well, I
the
mean,
ultimate.
of course, it's quality control.
It's quality control, and we have all the control.
Like yours, you know, you
Jerah, I think we should be with her when she tries it. Just saying.
We can all be there.
I'm
like
never
it.
opposed to getting on a plane. Understand?
Absolutely.
Well,
Well,
I
you
don't
got
know,
it.
the
You
whole-
got from
with the whole
Texas,
Boeing
New York.
situation, you know.
So I go to New York a lot now because of my daughter there. Where are you, Jerah?
I'm in
She's
Texas.
in
She's in Texas. I'm in New York.
Sorry.
How we're gonna do that?
Oh,
So
there's
both of
Jerah
you
with the
have to
balloons
try it.
again. Jerah with the
No.
balloon.
Okay, let me tell
Unbelievable.
you.
No. You got that
Listen
set up.
to me.
What happened?
Did you see the balloons that come up? They
Yes.
just randomly do that sometimes. But let me tell you, I used to think that Kyle was behind this. Okay, I had a Zoom call with a client of mine that was booking some gun lessons for his daughter, and I don't know how it's happening.
Oh wow!
It's like this crazy mystery. Somebody's stalking me. I don't know what's going on.
I can tell you this. It's an iPhone iOS thing, and it goes with your hand gesture. So it picks up something that you're doing, and it
That's
automatically adds it into your screen for you.
Every time
true,
the
very
number one
true.
time,
Yes.
Jerah.
Balloon goes up.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, every
don't get me
time.
wrong. Like, I feel very celebrated, but I don't like. I'm
You-
like, where is this coming from? I don't get it. Whatever.
Well,
Does it
Johnny
Hold on, I want to
said,
go back to.
Patricia, hold on.
Wait,
Johnny
Patricia,
said
when you
we can
come to
do
New York-
a tasting. He'll do a tasting event at your place.
Your party.
I would love
Party.
to.
Yes!
I would
Yeah, there
love
you go.
There
Yeah.
you go. He is awesome. And if you read the comments someday, everybody is hyping up the cognac because it's true.
Yes,
it's
great
fabulous.
cognac.
It's a great
Absolute
cognac.
cognac that
fantastic.
everybody should have.
If
The
he
best
can
cognac
send,
you'll have.
if he can DM me and just
Yes.
give me some info and we can connect, that would be great.
You got to trust us. We're
Yes.
telling you, we're not going to steer you wrong.
No, I know you're not. I know, absolutely. I know. Don't worry. This
Well-
is Sean Brown.
Sean Brown, yes.
he's
Actually,
selling that cognac.
it's right now, Sean. It'll be at Corona in Sand Lake, Lake Mary, the downtown store. So it'll be there within the week because I'm personally going to Corona to taste that beautiful cigar into the bottle for
You go
John.
tomorrow morning.
I'm going tomorrow morning.
There you go.
That's right.
There you
Yep.
go.
So, Sean, you'll be able to find it at Corona.
And there's
Well,
some
and
other
also,
places.
Josh said Patricia is more of a Zima girl. Is that true?
Zima.
What
Yeah.
Zima?
Zima?
Well,
Josh
first
said
of all,
that.
Zima.
Yeah.
Get
Josh
that
said
guy
that.
out of here. Get that guy out of here.
Yeah, because
hold
they
on,
don't
I
even
can
make
never
that anymore.
understand Josh.
I used to drink that when I was 16. I'd put like Jolly Ranchers in it.
Hold
not
on. What's
We're not
Zima?
Zima people.
What's Oh, it's beer. Hey, Josh, that's you. That's me. You.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yes, that's
Zima.
the right thing. Oh my God. I'm not a beer person, by the way.
Zima's more like a wine cooler, which is worse.
It's a malt
It's
liquor.
more like
Yeah,
it's like a
malt liquor.
Fresca with a little bit of a crappy taste.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
he's
it's self-
confusing me with someone else.
Yeah, it's like
He knows
it's like
exactly what I'm saying. He knows exactly what I'm talking about.
He
Josh
might be
is-
even wasted himself. I don't know.
and nobody better start talking about White Claw either. I'm gonna have some heads. Okay. Like, ugh. White
What is
Claw
that?
tastes like-
Kyle used to drink that.
It tastes like TV static yelling a color from another room. It's what it tastes like. It's really gross. We're fine people on this podcast, and we drink high-end stuff, and we're bougie.
Yes, thank you, Jerah. Jerah, are you ready for the second cigar?
Josh
Yes.
Smoking.
Josh said she orders a white wine spritzer often.
Oh my God. Josh,
Josh,
listen to
be
this.
careful.
I always tell him to go away. Josh, go away.
Where's my red dot? Frank,
No,
you get a
what's
bite.
that special word that you just told us a little while ago?
She's gonna kick you out of her shop.
It's Shafulu. We do not.
Absolutely, yes. Now the second cigar, yes, I'm ready for the second cigar. This is the one.
It's Maria Lucia.
Oh, yeah.
Fabulous
Maria
cigar.
Lucia. What a great
my
cigar.
God. That is
Fantastic
fabulous.
smoke
One
right
of my
there.
favorites of all time.
And the story behind it
It's
is
fantastic.
one of
Oh, my God,
favorite
yeah.
stories.
Yes.
Tell me the story.
Yeah.
You don't know the story? Where
So,
you been? You don't
Maria
watch our show then,
Lucia
do you?
cigar
That
is
just goes to
named-
show you, Jared doesn't
Shut
watch
up
our
and we'll
show
hear the
ever.
story.
Maria Lucia cigar is named after Luciano's mom.
Yep.
Oh,
I guess she passed away a long time ago before he even have kids. He was 12 years old, I believe.
Yes.
And his daughter had a dream of a woman that she never met ever in her life. And then when she woke up in the morning, she did the sketch of the woman she saw in her dream. And that woman, and she never, none of his kids saw ever a photo of their grandmother. They don't know how she looks like. And she did the sketch of that woman in her dream. And it was his mother,
Yeah.
Maria
that's-
Lucia.
Yeah.
And that's why he used the sketch that his daughter did on the box and on the
Frank, bring that a little loud. Put that
Jared
back
can
up,
pick
please.
that up.
Yeah.
Jerah has it, right?
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Folks, this
Oh
is
my
if you get your
God.
hands
Can
on
you get
this
it up there?
cigar
Hold
by
on,
Luciano, it's absolutely
Wrong
fabulous.
person.
No, she ain't smoking.
Doug, you're not smoking.
I'm not. And there it is. Of course, live. Yeah, if you can find a cigar,
Beautiful.
folks,
Yeah. Great.
and if you want, go to Patricia at her website. That is one of the greatest cigars you're ever going to have.
Oh my gosh,
Awesome.
absolutely delicious.
I love that.
Absolutely amazing work on it. So he decided years later to make a cigar and name it Maria Lucia and use his daughter's sketch to do the band and the box.
Yes.
Yep.
Brian said that
That's
cigar
beautiful.
pairs well with Zima, so we're gonna have to kill him too.
Oh my God. Brian Singer, also Shufulu and go away.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God. Listen, so do you see why I use the Shufulu so much at the lounge? Because of these two. Josh
Yes, I
and
can see
Brian.
why.
Yeah.
Yes.
They know
Yeah.
how to get under my skin.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen,
Well,
I
you know,
also-
we
I
can
heard
actually
that this
remove
pairs
them.
well with a bullet.
No, please, no.
Oh, you want them? Even after
Yeah.
all they did to you, you still
yeah,
want these
I know.
guys.
I
She
know.
just saved your life.
My heart. My
Wow.
heart.
Saved your
My
life.
Sarah
heart.
was just putting out a bounty on these two, you know?
I was.
If I,
Vic
There
Shaw
you
in
go.
the house, and Vic
You still
Shaw
can
has
put it
got
down
those
to-
cigars at Norwood Royal Cigars also.
So yeah, we've got. I mean, listen, when you're carrying Luciano cigars, you're carrying a brand that truly. We look and we see Luciano as kind of like one of the next generation of great cigar
100%.
manufacturers,
Oh, yeah.
right?
He
I mean,
already
that's-
is, Frank.
Yeah,
He
he's that
already is.
next generation of
The big
greatness.
name, the
Yeah.
biggest
Young
name.
man that's got a fantastic future ahead.
Yep.
Now, what you don't know also, or maybe you do, is at the 2-year anniversary of Casa Aficionado, Luciano announced branding Casa Aficionado as Luciano Cigar Lounge.
Yes.
Which,
Congratulations. Yes.
thank you. Which I'm
Nice.
hoping we do the grand opening for that lounge on October 5th, if it's possible. We'll see.
Wow,
Yeah.
that would be
Wonderful.
great.
But
Yeah.
as soon as he gets back to
Fantastic.
Germany, I'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
That's right.
I mean, Patricia, I don't know how you even have time for us with all
That's
this
right.
that you're doing.
Listen, you have no idea. I'm so enjoying this.
Good.
I
No,
used
we're
to be
not. So don't worry
terrible.
about it. You're the only one.
I love it. I love all the banter. That I love all the comments. You can see people are so ecstatic of you being here. So they're able to, and they're being able to be playful with you, and you have that same playfulness with them. So that's your relationship with people, and that says everything about who you are as a person.
Read this,
And
Frank.
I
Go
want
ahead.
to
Look
tell
at this.
everyone that I do appreciate every single one of them here on the show today. Whether it was for me, for you guys, I do appreciate all of them being here.
So
Richard here just wrote here.
buy the Sergeant cigar from Luciano Marillis, and he is donating money from the sale of that cigar to Dogs Inc. as
Correct.
well.
That's also going to happen on October 5th.
Wow.
Yes. And Richard, I have not forgotten about you. I've not forgotten about you, Richard. I'm going to get with you soon. My contract's up November 1st, and I'll have a lot more time. He won something for me a long time ago, and I haven't been able to deliver on it yet.
Yeah, airplane tickets.
Yes.
He's got to deliver on that. Otherwise, Richard and I,
it's a one-way
ticket. Richard and I are going to take a little side trip, visit Jerah when she doesn't know we're there, and
and it sounds like you got to take Chris. You got to take Chris with them too.
We're going to take Chris too. Yeah, we're going to take Chris Eden, who's going to bring a 357, he said, to the party.
I love how Frank thinks he can get the drop on me.
And
I'm very stealthy, Jerah.
I would hear your knees cracking from down the street. You hear me?
His knees crack all the time. You don't have to even hear him.
I would hear your knees cracking when you got on the plane in Florida.
Did you also notice that he said, we're going to visit Jerah and she doesn't know we're there? Okay,
exactly.
Let's go through what that actually means.
Yeah,
that means
how are you going to visit her that she doesn't know you're there?
That's a kidnapping. That's called a kidnapping.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
The girl is a gun fanatic, and you think that you're going to get the drop on her?
She doesn't carry to places that I know where.
I don't even think that's going to happen.
Oh my God, Frank, that would be something I say. Don't steal my lines.
I've got guns in places you don't even know. Frank.
I'll plan it all
talk about it on
with
this
your cousin Nikki.
Yeah.
Me and Nikki are like this.
That's right. You have to work that out with Nikki. You know,
if I
Play
make
that goes, Jerah, he'll be your personal bodyguard.
That's right. Well, and you know, here's how cool Patricia is. She does events with her local gun range too.
Yes, I do.
So we got an event that I think we're going to be working on pretty soon.
Yes.
It's going to be guns and cigars related. It's going to be really fun for the people of Ohio. So I'm ready for that.
There might be some more future showing up on that.
Oh, look at that. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, we got moved.
I'm busy that weekend.
Right.
Hey, I'll give you a free cigar. How about that? Would you be?
Oh,
I'm coming.
And a half cigar for Bob. He'll be there too.
Okay. All right. I'll give you all free cigars. How about that?
Frank is corruptible.
Jerah, you got another person to add to your list. Clay apparently doesn't know how to spell your name either. He's been calling you the wrong name the whole time. So
it's like these people don't watch the show, you know. They don't want
and they can't spell.
Well, you know, spelling was not in their, grammar school class.
And Chris can't get it right either. Chris doesn't know how to spell either.
Chris is wasted right now, so it don't matter. He's by himself.
He's alone.
I want you to know. Let's see. Here's what I want everybody in the chat to know. If you are going to challenge me to a shooting competition, the answer is automatically yes. Okay.
I love it. Yes, Jerah. Yes.
Automatically yes. I don't care who you are. We'll do it. It's fine.
Yes.
I got all kinds of stuff. Like I got sponsored. I got it. It's fine. Okay. So you don't even have to ask. The answer is yes.
See that, Frank? And you go blindfolded, Frank. This way we really know you can shoot.
I'll even do it.
It'll look like I'm blindfolded when I hit the target.
I'll even do it with my offhand. I'll even shoot against you with my offhand.
Listen, with your offhand, I got you beat. I'm sorry, Jerah. You can't beat me with your offhand. And I know you're a lefty, so don't play games with me.
Oh, I hear that the gauntlet just got thrown down. Just saying, Jerah.
That's fine. I mean, frankly, Frank, I could probably beat you with my feet.
Oh shit!
You
Everybody's
guys-
putting the money on Jerah, Frank. That's it.
Patricia, I need you to help me on this one.
No, she ain't
uses her
helping you.
feet. There's no way she could beat me with her toe.
There's already
You don't know what
Never
I'm
say
doing.
that. You don't know.
Now, let's this is not about me. We got to get back to the guest of honor here. Now, Patricia, now the next part of this show, because I bet by now Bruce needs another bathroom break.
Probably.
Now, the next part of this show is the challenging part, right? This is the trivia part of the show. And I'm going to let Frank tell you about it. I'm going to let Frank tee it up, right? But you just need to understand that you're probably not going to know a single answer to a single question because they all happened before the Earth was even the Earth.
Oh.
Yes. So, so the way we're gonna tease this is, what is in store prize wise, Patricia? Because she has kept this on the down low from us. So Patricia gave us a little bit of info. So she's got some great gifts.
This is for the big. This is for the hashtag.
Yeah, look at this. This is for the hashtag, folks.
Her hands are full. Look at this.
Look at this.
Oh my God!
Whoa!
Wow.
I see a Nova cutter. I see some Nova cigars.
Yep.
Wow.
Nova.
You got 5 Nova cigars in each bag, and you got a lighter and cutter and a band.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. So 2
hashtag, guys. Hashtag.
Lenora does a beautiful job.
So
Put it
we'll
up
have
there, Kyle. Put that
we
hashtag.
will have 2 hashtag winners. Listen, that sounds. Can I enter, Kyle? If I use my
No.
regular name?
Have Lucy put it in.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Put it in. Don't worry. I'll have one of my cronies take care of my entry.
People are not allowed to enter. We're not allowed to enter.
There's so much stuff in those bags that their bags are struggling to stay closed.
They are. She's gonna have to be very careful when she mails those. You know, because the United States Postal Service is not kind to packages that are a bit tight.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
You got to put it in a box.
you got to put it in more than a box with those little bubbles in it,
on
with
it
the
and all
bubble
that.
wrap,
Special little boxes that
with
they
the
have,
bubble wrap
The
and the whole
bubble wrap.
whole-
Yeah. The peanuts.
the
and-
peanuts, whatever you need.
Oh, look at Bruce. Look at his
I'm
con
fairly
artist.
certain she knows how to ship.
What did Bruce say?
Let
Don't
me
worry.
win.
I
You'll
take
save
care-
shipping.
I
I'll pick
take
them up
care of
on
shipping
Saturday.
very well.
Look at Bruce.
Bruce is funny.
He's
Oh
already-
yeah, let's do it.
Bruce is already a winner.
And you know what's going to happen. His name is going to come up
I
for
know.
one of those. It's just the way it
Well, I
is.
mean, he'll have to make like 7 pit stops on the way to pee, but he'll get there.
That's true. He'll get there. He will. He will
You might
get
have to
there.
leave tomorrow. I don't know.
Hey, look, Colin's already trying to cheat the system. He's going to use his wife's Facebook to get double entries.
But it's Facebook. There's a lot of A's in there.
All right. So
then
get you on
asking
the
about the
hashtag.
hashtag.
man.
Put
All
the
right.
hashtag up, Kyle. We're being asked again. Get your hands up, wants to know. And everybody else, you better hurry. Get your hashtag in because Kyle's got that list growing.
Yep.
We got 27 entries so far. So that is your
Nice.
hashtag entry in.
Folks.
So that's
Yes.
everyone that's going to win so far. And you got to be here all the way to the end. So if we pick somebody that's not here, you still got
We're
a
gonna
chance
have
to
2
win.
winners. 2 winners.
Look at that. John Harper said I already won, everyone. All right. Congratulations, John Harper.
There's a lot of people who are very into thinking they're going to win. That's not
Oh yeah.
But
Oh.
so the trivia part, the
Mhm.
trivia part is that's where the fun really happens. And
Oh,
that's
God,
where
yeah,
we
it's
have
wonderful.
this
That's where stupidity is at its best.
and this is how this kind of starts. So Steve was so nice enough to have his likeness, which he despises. He says it looks more like Mickey Peg than him. But that's
It does. It totally does.
I love Steve. He's a one of a kind.
yes, he is.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
So when we come back right after these words, from our friends who just happen to be sponsors. All these great gifts and trivia coming your way.
Another day in paradise, smoking cigars.
Howard G Cigars is a dynamic new cigar brand grown from a love for cigar culture and a respect for the artisanship behind the craft. We are a minority-owned family business based in Orlando, Florida. Our current collection delivers 3 exclusive lines: the Black Moses, Magic Stick, All Pro Series, featuring Leon Searcy's signature cigar and Ike Taylor's one-of-a-kind, and the newly released Perfect Round, featuring 18 cigars, a front 9 and a back 9. Visit our website at www.howardgcigars.com. You can find a full list of our retail partners there too. Thank you for making us part of your humidor.
This is Phil Morgan, General Manager of Missouri Meerschaum Corncob Pipes in Washington, Missouri. Our mission since 1869 has been to produce great smoking pipes that anyone can afford. We guarantee our pipes won't be your most expensive, but they just might be the ones you smoke the most. At Missouri Meerschaum Company, we don't just sell our corncob pipes, we grow them, make them, and smoke them. Missouri Meerschaum, Washington, Missouri, since 1869.
Loyalty, passion, courage. These are the founding principles of K by Karen Berger Cigars. The Maduro, the Habano, and the newly rated 93 by Cigar Journal Connecticut. Do yourself a favor and check out this wonderful line of cigars that come from a completely linear company from seed to your hands. A family of 4 generations in tobacco. It started in Odense, Denmark, 141 years ago. 1882, with a factory and a retail store by Eric Peter Stokoby. 4th Generation is a premium quality brand consisting of a selection of tin and loose tobaccos made in Denmark, pipes made of the finest quality briar, and superior accessories from leather goods, lighters, and pipe tools. The selection of 4th Generation products are available in premium pipe and cigar stores in the US and many European countries. Check out 4thGenPipeTobacco.com.
And we are back, folks. And the trivia is ready to be teed up. Jerah, I want you to know that this trivia I kept this just for you.
But Frank, would you like to show the trivia questions?
What that
show the
trivia? Oh yeah. Well, the Sakaswatch prize. Yes. What do we have there, Ron?
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We have a nub.
A nub by Oliva Cigars.
Nice. Very nice.
All right. This is going to be an Oliva giveaway tonight. We got a nice hat. We've got a Oliva lighter.
Nice.
Okay. And we also have, to put those fantastic cigars, Patricia, we're going to have a 3-pack cigar holder.
Very nice.
All by Oliva in the bags, in the plastic still, so I'm not taking it out. So you're going to get it back in the box. There you go.
Very nicely done.
Nice.
Nice.
Are we having 3 different ones now?
No. Yes, 3. So that is one. That's
Yep.
going to be the trivia.
Trivia
And
question.
Patricia's got 2 special ones for the hashtags.
Yep. So here's some questions for everyone there. So Patricia, Cathy, I know you won't answer any of these. Your husband might, but you won't.
Okay.
Hey, we do have one of the Sisters of the Leaf just joined us.
Anastasia.
Very good.
How are you, Anastasia?
There she is.
Thank
you.
Oh, it's always nice to see her. Even
I
though
love her. I love this woman. She's
Beautiful
amazing.
woman inside and out.
Yeah.
Okay. So tonight's theme, I'll call it, was Queens.
Queens, New York?
Queens, not New York, but I figured, you know what? Why not have trivia that is related to a queen? Not bad. But, hey, when Queen Victoria was born, where was she in line to the throne? What number? Queen Victoria.
Second.
Wrong. Kyle,
Three?
wrong.
Three?
Third.
3? No, wrong. Bob said 3, and it's wrong. Jerah's not paying attention,
No,
so
she's
you're
not
doubly
listening.
wrong. 3?
We'll go
No.
5.
5 is correct. She was
Thank
fifth
you.
in line.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fifth in line. She made it there, though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
No,
actually bumped
you're
off
right,
the other
right.
4.
Killed
Well, you
everybody
killed the other
else.
4.
Because she had two brothers ahead of her.
I think so. And
I
they
mean,
died,
They died in battle.
There was, if she was fifth
Seriously.
in line, there was other siblings. Let's just.
Somebody,
Yeah.
there was I've read about Queen. There was like a Frederick in front of her, and then somebody else. But that was not when she was born.
Right. That was
Right.
after.
Okay.
She took them all fishing.
She took them all fishing. Like the scene from the Godfather.
I think the brother's name was Fredo.
Fredo, right?
No,
Bob?
so now I have to Google it to know.
All right. So,
It was Frederick and William.
Don't forget
So-
about Fredo.
She was third in line to the throne after Frederick and William, and then she was fourth in line while William's second daughter Elizabeth lived. But then when she was born, it was fifth, and you're right.
so
Oh, Lefty is on board also. Hello, Lefty.
hello, Lefty.
Hey, brother.
Lefty.
Here's another question for you. Who in her time married 2 kings, Louis the VII of France and Henry II of England? Who married 2 kings?
I'm Henry.
On
I
Big
am.
time. Let's put it to you that way.
Well, it wasn't Anne
We love
Boleyn.
Jeanette.
She didn't let us do it.
No.
No, that's what I was thinking too.
Isabella.
Queen Eleanor of Aquitaine.
Oh.
Okay.
Queen Eleanor.
We all know her.
We all know.
Yeah.
Yes.
We do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerah, I think this answers your question if no one knows.
Yeah,
We
well, no.
all know her? Okay.
All right. So
She was a good friend.
I don't even know where Aquitaine is.
It's just left of France.
yeah, make a right when you see the sign for Aquitaine.
It's left of Mars. Might as well be.
3 blocks down, make a right.
So when Queen Boudica, or Boudica, Boudica
She's not Italian.
is, well,
She
I'm
became
making her
Italian.
Italian.
We
Listen,
made her Italian. It's out so.
when you hear what she did, you'll know why. Is depicted in statues and drawings. What sort of transport is she usually using?
A carriage.
Sort of
Horse-drawn
transport?
carriage?
No.
A donkey. A two.
A chariot. That's right, a chariot. A chariot.
Yeah.
She's in a chariot.
Of course.
Very good, Bob.
Yeah.
Wow. I'll
That's
give
what
you
Bob
one.
Ben-
Really, the only
that's
other
just been her
answer
day.
wasn't on a rock.
I'll give you one more.
Chance and a broomstick.
He was alive back then, so you know.
I was alive back
I
then.
saw her. I waved goodbye.
Okay. Who
A
is
surfboard.
who is this modern day queen? She was born in Newark, New Jersey, and spent some time visiting her mom in Wayne,
Queen
New
Latifah.
Actually, I come past with Queen Latifah. I used to live
And
in
her
our
mother
hometown.
lived in Wayne.
Her mom lived in our, and her mom went to our church in
Yeah,
Wayne.
Was she
yeah.
really?
So I had to.
Yeah,
That.
yeah.
She did. Yep, she did.
Oh, wow.
See, we know people.
From Wayne.
No, you know Google.
We
You know Google. Yeah.
No, that's a true story.
Not in Google.
That's
This
a
is
true
true.
story.
This is absolutely true.
This
Yeah.
is true. Believe it or not, I can say the truth once in a while.
No, you
Which
don't.
is really once in a
Okay.
while.
So this is a very interesting question, and it's very
No, it's not,
appropriate
Frank. I'm
for
sure not.
today's show. Okay,
Oh, wait, is
More-
this for the people or is this for us?
for you guys, for
Okay,
you
okay.
guys, Moore and Baudet Cigars were suing this person after film footage of their secret production process turned up in his latest video in 2003 on this date in history. The company claimed an unidentified cameraman filmed their unique method of rolling cigars, which was then used in this rapper's Shake Your Tail Feather video without permission.
Is that Diddy?
P. Diddy.
Is it the guy
He got through to 2003.
Is it the guy with the big pants?
Yeah.
Are
So
you serious?
I swear, I don't make this up.
Wow.
I actually do a lot of research.
I told you I got the answer.
There you go. All right. This is for, let's put this up for the.
Hold on, Frank.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What?
Those were the suckiest fucking questions you've ever asked.
Come on. Queen
Excuse me.
Latifah was
Actually,
scared. Come
the
on.
last one was
right.
pretty good. The last one was pretty good.
That was it. The rest of them, they were terrible.
All right.
Come on.
Okay. In 1978, this video.
He's trying to redeem himself.
Wait a minute. Is this not for the audience?
No, it's for you people.
Oh, for us. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Jeez.
1978 video.
This 1978 video was filmed in Wembley Stadium, and it featured 65 naked female professional models racing around the stadium track on bicycles, which had been hired for the day. What band?
Queen.
That's right.
Queen, we're just talking about it.
These are great questions,
Come
Cathy.
on.
Come on, Cathy.
Let's make sure that we understand that, like, they are probably the only people that have ever written a good song about a bicycle.
That's right.
That's true.
You know?
How did that go? I want to ride my bicycle.
Like, nobody is ever, like, singing about
Fat
a bicycle.
bottom girls.
I was just going to say that, Ronnie. Oh, my God.
All right.
Yep, absolutely.
So now we're going to go to, obviously.
And Queen Latifah was there.
All right. This is the question for the Stump Soccer Squatch.
All right.
All
So
right,
this is
folks.
for the hat, the lighter,
This is for the hat,
and
the
the
lighter,
cigar
and
case holder.
The cigar case holder. Hey, Ronnie, throw in a couple of Steve Soccer cigars in there.
Why not? We could throw in
Throw in
extra two
Throw in
cigars.
three
You know what?
cigars.
We'll make
Throw in
it three cigars.
Three cigars right in there.
And this way we'll put it right into the
Right
case.
in the
How does
box.
that
There
sound,
you go.
people? Are we good?
I think that's the way to do it. Yep, absolutely.
I think we're good.
There you
Why
go,
not?
folks. Let's see. Well, I want to see if they get this answer. Let's see how good they are. Ready? Here you go. When did this software update appear on Steve's SUV screen? It's
and where was he driving to?
Well, when did this appear? This is a very important question.
What
here,
does it
folks.
say? I can't even read that.
You know that it was a 9:29 and it was 73 degrees out
Yeah.
last week.
software
No,
update.
that's too vague. Thanksgiving.
No.
Yesterday.
When
Every day.
did this software update appear? What was Steve doing?
After stopping to use the bathroom.
Richard
2009.
Peters, he said after stopping to use the bar room. Hey Richard, I'm gonna give this to you because that's again a couple of letters off, but what the fuck? I'm a nice guy. The bar room.
He was so excited. He was
There
so
we go.
excited. Those fat fingers
At
couldn't
the
do it right.
restroom, exactly. That's where he was at the restroom, restroom, and he comes back and he had to sit in his truck for another 23 minutes after he got back. So
Wow.
can you imagine his outrage at that point?
I can't imagine.
Oh, I can imagine it. I can totally
Wow.
imagine.
And it was 9:29, yes, Timmy, but
And he really needs that GPS.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, I got in my ass over a bad font. Okay?
Right.
So I'm pretty sure this.
I know.
bad fart. What?
The bad font. Yeah, I was trying to help you there, Jerah. I told him, I didn't have the heart to tell you the font was
And
off.
then he likes to put like a posture or like he likes to put snicker on the end.
Last chance, everybody, get your hashtag in. This is it. Coming up. This is it.
Two winners.
Get in.
Two
Hurry
winners,
up.
folks. So make sure you stick around for the second winner. If you're
Oh,
the first
Frank.
winner.
Bruce is saying, I'm starting to agree with Cathy. Not your best questions. Oh, Bruce.
Because Bruce hasn't won
Well,
anything.
he hasn't won. He didn't win.
Yeah, he wants to go pick it up at the show.
He's
At the
waiting for
shop
this.
over
He's
there.
waiting for this one.
He's waiting for this
one. For Bruce.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. Twirl that puppy there, Kyle.
All right, first winner. Here we go for the first whatever pack of Nova cigars and lighter.
Lighter.
everything. So here we go.
Anastasia, we also put it in.
Oh,
You
look
got
at
it
all
in
those
there?
winners. Lost, loser,
Wow.
loser.
Oh, the Luciano man himself. Holy cow.
Hey, the good thing is,
Oh my
she doesn't have to ship.
No, nothing. Just hand it to him.
Oh, save money. There you go.
So first winner is
shipping.
My question is, how can the Great Cigar and Pipe Show be in the running?
You know why we're there? We are there
Just to remind everybody who we are.
Exactly. So you don't forget us. Hey, Josh, you got to make sure now that you've won here on the show, you got to make sure that you hashtag us and you tag us on your when you receive this item from Patricia and say how great we are. So remember, that's what you have to do.
Hey, hold on a second.
Hey, also, Josh, make sure you send us some Lucia Maria cigars here, okay?
While you're there.
Lucia Maria? I think you got it wrong, Ronnie.
Lucia.
Lucia.
The Ave Maria.
Hey, hold on a second, though. Is Josh still listening? Because I haven't seen him comment.
Hey, Josh, are
Josh,
you still
have to
here?
say yes.
If he left,
yes. If
He
he left,
lost.
we're going to do it
You
again.
have to say, I'm here
I'm
right
here. You have
now.
to say,
Oh, yes.
I am
Everybody's
here.
asking, is Josh here?
Is he still on?
Oh,
We have to count
we
down.
might have a do-over.
You're still here.
Is he here?
5,
Well,
4,
no, I thought we started from 10. Where are you, Josh? You got
Where
to
are you, Josh?
Josh.
No.
Josh.
Nope,
Josh,
you gotta
is-
spin it again.
9.
Josh is
Josh
out.
is out. Josh,
Josh
hey,
is
make
out.
sure you
Josh is
call him
out.
personally. Patricia,
Oh,
tell him that's what
Josh.
happens when you leave the show too
That's
early.
it.
Sorry,
So
Patricia.
close.
We saved you on postage, but it's not going unless it goes back to Bruce. Then you can save again.
Wow. Josh loses tonight.
He's out.
Josh is a big loser.
Spin the wheel,
Oh,
Kyle.
wheel.
Spin the
I gotta
wheel.
take a picture of this.
Yeah,
Right.
take a picture.
take a picture and
He's
put
a
down a
winner.
big L. Loser.
On there. Loser.
There you
Spin
go.
the wheel, Kyle.
Brian Singer says, I am Josh Beaver. I thought you were going to say you are Justin Bieber.
Sean says, play the violin for him.
All right.
All right, Kyle. Spin it.
Wow.
Spinning again. We're
Here
going
we
again.
go. We're going again. Here we go again.
Here we go, folks. Here we go. Who's going to win? Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it?
How
Who?
come Kyle's name is on
Oh, no. This guy, no. No way.
Look at Scott. I hope he's still here because
Wait a minute,
I
he's
thought
part of
we
the
ran him.
family.
Hey, wait a minute. We ran him
Hold
out
on.
of the show earlier.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on.
He
Hold
got a
on.
one-way ticket out for an airline ticket.
Hold
He's
on.
gone.
Scott is giving it away.
He's
Yeah,
giving
I
it
know.
away.
Okay.
There you go, Scott. The wife told you so.
All right. Here we
Get
That's
used
go.
to
it.
it. Get used
We're
to it,
going
Scott.
again.
Another spin of the
Well,
wheel.
you see, they're all saying rigged.
Rick.
No,
Even
no.
Lefty said
Spin
it's
that
rigged.
wheel.
Getcha.
Wait a minute. Is Getcha here?
Getcha.
Hurry.
Are you
I
on?
think he left too. No, let's
Are
see.
you
Well, you have to say I'm here.
No, Getcha doesn't leave.
You
I
have
know,
to
he
say
never
I'm
leaves.
here.
Get
Right
yeah.
now.
Come on.
Oh,
Look
wait.
at this.
Josh
Josh
David, don't
Bieber
forget
came
about
back.
me. Josh is here. I don't know, but Josh, you didn't respond.
No, she actually asked if I wanted it. No, she said, let's see. Uh-oh. Where's Getcha? Oh, there's Getcha. He said hello.
Yes.
Okay, there you
Thank you,
go.
All right.
He's
did
one
we
of the
do?
winners.
All
What
right.
do we do? Josh is back. Well, he's there, I guess.
Where is Josh?
Josh said he was
he
here.
just said, I'm here.
He is?
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
think he was at the
Yeah.
bathroom
Scroll-
break with
Scroll
Bruce.
back up.
Let's see. I'm going back up. That's Joshua Scarver.
No.
No,
he's
yeah,
back up.
Joshua was there. We saw him. He said he
Yeah,
was
just
here,
saw
but he
that.
wasn't here when we asked him. Josh, what the hell's going on?
Oh, he's
man?
there. I'm good. Let somebody else.
Yeah, let someone else
Someone
in.
else
There
in.
you go,
All
Josh.
right.
I thought it
That's
was.
the spirit.
There you go. Don't
Okay.
worry. When you're there, you get to smoke all the Luciano cigars on us. Don't worry about it.
All right. So Getcha wins the first pack.
Yep.
All
All
right.
right.
Here we go again for the second pack.
There you go.
Here we go.
Orlando Perez is like, thanks, Josh. I'll take it. Orlando's always up for a good handout.
Orlando, that's all he's looking for.
If you're looking for a hand up, That's not Orlando. Hand
Oh, he had a
out.
phone call. Sorry, Josh. Was
Oh, he
that
had a phone
Luciano
call.
calling you?
That's Luciano. Made him lose.
There you go.
The boss is calling. The boss is calling.
All right. The next winner will be
Brett.
Brett
Hey, Tabor.
All right, Brett.
Are you here, Brett?
Brett, comment.
10,
You got to give us
9,
a
Comment
comment.
right now.
Eight.
You're here.
7,
Comment. You
6,
got to be here, Brett.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brett?
Loser! Another one now.
He's here. He's here. He's here. He's
Where?
here.
I don't
It's
see it.
right here, right here.
All right.
Here.
All
He's
right.
here. Ooh, that was close, Brett.
Wow,
You gotta
Brett.
Internet.
You got to get some faster internet, folks.
Brett,
Wow.
you're gonna have to PM me your information so we can get it over to Patricia so she can send it to you. Unless you're going to the party, save her a little postage. You got to go to Ohio to pick up the cigars, guys. That's
That's a small detail we forgot to put
awesome.
in the.
Thanks. All right, Brett. So, Brett, are you going to Ohio to pick them up, or do we have to? Does she have to mail them to you?
Yeah, let us know in the DM. We'll get it to you.
And Chicken Joey, no, you did not win.
John Harper says Brett is in Ohio.
Oh.
Okay,
So,
then
are
I
you
will see
going?
you at the event, Brett.
Yeah, go to the
all right.
event.
Go to
There
the
you go.
event, or let us know where we need to mail them, and then we'll
Yeah.
get it out to you. So
Absolutely.
All right.
Mail,
All right.
please.
Mail,
You
please.
got it.
Mail,
You
please.
got it,
There you go.
Brett.
Send
So
us your address, and we'll get it out to you.
There
Awesome.
you go.
What a great show, ladies. Let me
Patricia, what do
tell
you
Very
think?
much.
Did you have fun?
Thank you. Who, me? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Absolutely. I had the best time. Are you kidding? I had the best time. Thank you. Thank you for having me. And I want to give a shout out to Billy and Jerah, Cathy. You all probably know Billy.
Yes.
Which I never can say
Pronounce his
his
last name.
I
Oh,
just
yeah,
can't
You have
say
to be
it.
Greek. You have to be Greek.
Kutrukos. Yeah. I want to give him a shout out because he actually talked to me about the show way before, and he's like, "You've got to go on the show." And that was when I was visiting New York. He came because he's from Long Island, and he's actually South Long Island long friend.
Yes.
So he really gave you guys shout out for your podcast, and he
yeah.
was like, "You've got to go on it." I said, "Okay."
So he was instrumental. Billy
Yeah.
from Long Island. Yes.
He's
Thanks,
fantastic.
Billy.
He's fantastic. I met him before I was ever even a part of the show.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's a fantastic friend.
He's a great guy. Great guy.
We love
Yep.
you, Billy. We
Yeah.
love you. You're
Yeah.
a brother.
And every time he comes to Tampa, he tries to message me, and we hook up every once in a while. So yeah, he's a great guy.
Yes.
Nice. Well, I'm glad you listened to him. He's a smart man. No problem.
And she's a smart lady.
Well, for
Yeah,
listening
thank
to
you.
him, yes. To
Thank
be
you,
here.
Cathy. Thank you.
And you ladies did a fabulous job again. Thank you so much for running the show here for us, and it was awesome.
Running the show, you guys never shut up.
Oh man! Hey Timmy, take care of that, will you?
Yeah,
I thought we were very accommodating tonight.
We were very respectable tonight.
Very respectable. We were very respectful. And we will see everyone again before you know it.
Next Tuesday.
Next
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Yes.
so much.
Rebellion Cigars are going to be from England. Checking in with us.
Wow.
So we're excited.
Little rebellion. Yes, I like that British.
And everybody,
And
all you women.
Rebellion, Rebellion is also one of the newest members of the Tobacco Products Association.
Yes, they are.
Nice.
TPA all the way.
Oh,
Another revolution.
Hell yeah.
I love it. Patricia, thank you for coming.
Okay.
And,
Wait, she wants to ask a question?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I would like to just say thank you to everyone who showed up today and commented, and it really warms my heart to see everyone here showing up, and you guys were freaking amazing.
Is there another F word you want to use?
No,
I mean, you can say that. I mean, it's okay.
I'll keep it PG.
G-rated.
Hey, we're gonna sample that and we're gonna put that in our next promo. You guys.
There you go. There you go. Listen, I'll tell you something. This Shufulu, I only say it to people close to my heart. So Shufulu, all of you.
Nice.
Hey, people want to know, is that glass
That's for sale?
sold? We have people coming, they want to buy that glass.
So
Bruce does.
this was gifted to me on my birthday from a dear friend, and it was a surprise because we just branded that name, the Shufulu. So she made 2 glasses, but more to come. Trust me.
Yeah, there you go. Yes.
Shufulu, whiskey glasses, hats, T-shirts, maybe something else. So just stay tuned.
Oh, there we go. I like that.
I'm gonna get my hands on one of those whiskey glasses.
Wait, I almost feel like this is like a little group that we have that's an extension of Casa Aficionado, that if we say just Shufulu, we all know we can come back to this night and remember what a good time we had.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Cheers to that.
Yes.
Hashtag Shufulu.
Absolutely love it.
I love it.
Everybody at the same time. Hold on. Everyone at the same time. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Shufulu.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Have a great one. We'll see you next week. Good night.
Good
Tell
night.
my brothers to line them up. We'll drink that whiskey from those old dirty cups. We'll toast to the present, the future, and the past. This ain't my first drink, but I sure it ain't my last. 'Cause this world is so beautiful. I see its love come shining through. This world is so beautiful. I feel its love come shining through.